All right, let's get into it. We're about to pull back the curtain on something you probably never even think about: the hidden world of global commerce. We're going to focus on the quiet yet incredibly powerful industries that, well, literally keep everything moving. I mean, seriously, have you ever thought about that? Your brand new phone, that laptop, or even a piece of furniture. How in the world does it get from a factory, maybe thousands of miles away, all the way to your front door in perfect shape, after being stacked, bumped, and shipped across entire oceans? Well, it's not magic, that's for sure. The real answer is this incredibly intricate support system. It's like a team of invisible industries, these silent guardians working completely behind the scenes, crafting the protection and the structure our entire economy really depends on.
So, who are these hidden architects of modern logistics? We all see the big brand names, the slick marketing, but the real heavy lifting, that's done by players who are almost completely out of sight.
Okay, meet our unsung heroes, the folks who make foam, PP corrugated boxes, and wooden pallets. This trio right here forms the actual backbone of global trade. They make sure that everything from your fragile new TV to heavy industrial machinery arrives safe and sound. So let's break down what each one actually does. First up, let's talk about foam. And listen, this is not just the squishy stuff in your couch cushions. We're talking about a seriously engineered material. It's a calculated blend of science and chemistry, all designed to perform under a ton of pressure. This right here, this is foam's superpower. In the world of logistics, its whole job is to be a shield. It's made to take the hits, absorb all those vibrations, and just dissipate any impact so the precious cargo inside doesn't have to. It can reduce the G-force of a drop by over 90%. That's the difference between a shattered screen and a perfectly good product. And it's not a one-trick pony, not at all. Of course, you've got the packaging protection for fragile items, but it also gives us that ergonomic comfort in furniture, and in really tough industrial settings, it's engineered to resist heat, moisture, even nasty chemicals. It's a real multitasker. And the industry isn't just sitting still. It's actually going through a bit of a green revolution, with new stuff like water-based technologies and processes that have way lower emissions. The big takeaway here is that it's not just about protection anymore, it's about doing it responsibly. Okay, let's move on to hero number 2, and you'll see how this all builds: the PP corrugated box. Now, its defining feature is this brilliant paradox. It's incredibly strong, but it's also remarkably lightweight. So that PP just stands for polypropylene. It's a type of plastic, and it's basically the secret sauce that gives these boxes their unique powers. See, unlike regular cardboard that gets all weak and soggy when it gets wet, polypropylene is waterproof. That's why these boxes are so rigid, almost weatherproof, and you can use them again and again. That kind of durability is a total game changer for industries where product safety is everything. And this is where they get really clever. They can be custom designed for a specific product, right? They can be coated with anti-static layers for sensitive electronics. They're built for endless reuse, which slashes logistics costs. And you can even print super sharp graphics on them for branding. So versatile. And yeah, just like with the foam, there's a huge sustainability angle here. Because you can recycle them over and over, these boxes fit perfectly into a circular economy. That means less stuff in our landfills, all while delivering top-tier performance. All right, and that brings us to the foundation of it all: the humble, but oh so essential, wooden pallet. If foam is the cushion and the box is the armor, then the pallet is the very platform that allows for any movement at all. Its job is beautifully simple, but wow, is it important. Think about it. Every forklift, every crane, every single automated warehouse system is designed to interact with this one standardized base. Seriously, without the pallet, the entire global supply chain would just grind to a halt. And don't let that simple wooden frame fool you. A standard wooden pallet can typically hold up to 4,600 pounds. That's over 2 tons. To give you some perspective, that's about the weight of a small SUV. This amazing load-bearing capacity is what provides the raw strength needed to move huge amounts of goods all at once. And guess what? We're back to that sustainability theme again, which is fantastic. They're made from renewable timber. They're designed to be repaired and reused for years, and even at the very end of their life, they can be recycled into everything from mulch to composite wood products. So let's bring our 3 heroes back together. You've got the foam, the PP corrugated boxes, and the wooden pallets. They might not be glamorous, but let me tell you, they are the absolute bedrock of modern trade. It's their quiet strength, their constant innovation, that allows our entire global economy to just work. They are the invisible systems that make sure the visible world of commerce runs without a hitch. I love this slide because it just puts everything into perfect perspective. We see the marketing, right? The cool product innovations, the shiny storefronts. But underneath all of that, you have the cushioning, the structure, and the stability. And that is all provided by these hidden industries. They're the silent partners to literally every single brand you know and love. And that really leaves us with a final thought. Now that you can see this invisible architecture of logistics, what other hidden systems are out there? What other unsung heroes are quietly working right now to make your world turn every single day? It's definitely something to think about.